Hello, everyone. Sick in bed today. Got the plague. I don't know if I had COVID. I look like shit. I don't care. Who cares? Everybody's worried about appearances, whatever. I got my Duran Duran shirt my sister gave me because I've always liked Duran Duran for since the 80s. Been having a rough week. Been in bed a lot. Been getting some upgrades and messages, spirit guides, and all the good stuff, and revisiting the past and mistakes, and it's like I've run the gamut. It's like when you lay around all day, you don't have anything better to do but to think about everything, revisit, and oh, why did I do this? Why did I do that? I'm trying not to beat myself up about my past mistakes. Writing a lot, which is nice. Got some writing done while I was laying here in the sick bed, and I was thinking about a lot of stuff and about why are people so unhappy right now and miserable. And I think it's because there's nothing meaningful for them. I don't know what it is. I mean, I try to do all kinds of stuff like help people, and I'm always like doing stuff with animals and stuff like that, but I notice there's a disconnect, and it's either like people want everybody's attention and happiness that way, or like as an extension, they don't think of like their self-healing inside of them. I've been really working on my self-healing. Gone through a lot, my friend died recently. God bless his soul, Gavin, and the one I used to send lyrics to, and he wrote my song. I put it on there in the little playlist for his memorial. I made a little video, and I put the song that I wrote with X marks the spot. And I was thinking about him because I remember when we were doing all that stuff together, and he was so encouraging, and he always was nice and happy to help him. And I was like, wow, this is cool. He's being a pretty big band in the 80s, and I just thought it was sad. He was a very nice person, and when I used to talk to him, I would be like, he was just really not like he never was egotistical. He never wanted to be like center of attention. I mean, he just liked to play music, and he was really good at guitar. It was very nice. I really miss him. Miss talking to him. He was not perfect. He was a very bad alcoholic, and I really wish that he didn't have to go that route. I don't know why a lot of people in my life are alcoholics, but maybe because I'm a psychic empath, I get attracted to them, or they attract me. I don't know. But I'm glad I helped him out, and he helped me out by, using my music, my lyrics. I saw like something the other day that was like about letting go of things, and letting go of anxiety, and letting go of pain and misery. I've been working on that lately. I'm hoping that all the people in my past that, just the relationships I have, I would just want them all to be happy. And you go and you get mad at people, and you get angry, and when you part ways or whatnot with people, and I just really don't feel like that anymore. I feel like I just wish them the best. I hope that everybody's happy. I hope everybody finds peace, because I have been really happy about like just little things. Like I sat outside and watched that full worm moon the other day. It was so pretty and nice, and the stars were aligned and stuff like that, and it was really cool. And I was thinking, It's a nice day and a nice night. And I was at peace with myself, and I didn't have to worry about anything at that moment. There's been so many times in relationships and, friendships where it just felt so uncomfortable and so sad because the person was putting me down, or I don't know. It was just like it was like a control thing. Everybody just seems to want to have their own agenda and be in control. I don't know what the control issue is about, but because I'm not like that, I'm like, I just like people to do what they want to do as long as they're not abusive or mean or, you know, decent. That let them go and do what they want to do. And it's always like a hidden agenda with people. Like, what will you do for me? How can I calculate and manipulate? I'm just hoping that in the future that I recognize that in people right away and just nip it in the bud, or just don't go there, don't get involved with that kind of stuff. But then again, you can go into hermit land too if you cut out too much. So I'm trying to make a balance of that. And I think a lot of people, it's hard to make a balance because once you've gone through the ringer, and like Bugs Bunny goes through the washing machine ringer in the cartoon, that's how I felt with people. It's really hard to get back out there and to socialize and be happy and not think, oh, why is this person talking to me? What do they want from me? What's their agenda? Like, I always think that in the back of my head about so many different things and so many different people. Like, I always think, why are they talking to me? Or what do they want to use from me? Why do they want to use me? But, just remember to be happy. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let people think you're not good enough. If you're around someone like that, say thank you for being in my life, and being happy is not what you want to do, and your agenda is to be miserable and control and abuse. That thank you for your time. I don't need that in my life. I think that is the hardest lesson for me because I always try to fix people, fix things, rescue things. It's really hard for me to walk away from people and not try to assist and fix. And there's some things in life that you can't fix. You can't fix people if they don't want to fix themselves. You can't stop people in addictions. You can't stop people from being mean and nasty and a user. You can't stop people from having hidden agendas and trying to manipulate for their own reasons. It's exhausting. It's exhausting to worry about that. But that's the self-healing part where you're just happy to be in the moment and be not sad or depressed or put the baggage from your past and just be happy. And I'm hoping that today, since I'm getting over this illness, I'll be able to sit outside and enjoy the nice spring weather and look at some flowers or something and just be outside for a little bit. All right, I hope everybody has a good day and a good month and March. I love March. It's fun. It's always been a beautiful time. I do miss the daffodils and irises and tulips that come out up north. So I'm going to look at pictures of those. And I do miss that from Amsterdam, the tulips. All right, lots of love to everybody. I hope everybody is feeling better. I do want to say a little prayer for my friend Gavin that died recently. God rest his soul and rest in peace. And another person I know has recently died named Tina. And she was a really good soul and a very nice person, and I hope that she has her journey on the other side and be happy. God bless her as well. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And remember, just like my friend's dying, live every day like it's your last. You don't know if it's your last. So take care and make sure that you're happy with what you have at the time. Lots of love to you.